Fellas, the Xiao rerun is almost around the corner, so I thought, why not do something fun with my boy? And I thought I'd do something interesting. See that attack? See this ratio? Now, this may look good, but it could be even better. You see this? We're gonna mess around with this. Before we start killing a boss, let's test out our damage first so we can get some energy. You know, 8,000 is... 10,000 still is actually kinda good for a level 1 weapon. Just comparing the damage is just night and day. And this just goes to show like how good this 1-star weapon can be. Why use a Homa instead when you could use a 1-star weapon? Now that we got our energy, let's test it on everyone's favorite boss. First, let's test it out without food buff. This damage is actually not too terrible. The fact that he's actually not doing bad damage for like a level 1 weapon is actually kinda crazy. Alright, I just need you to split your Lego pieces and then we should be good. Here we go. Before we do this, let me actually reset the Thrilling Tales buff before I forget. Damn. Okay. So, let's do this. 40k with... over 40k with all these things. I think I may have messed up the Thrilling Tales buff or whatever, but this is actually still a pretty good damage for a 1-star weapon especially. Let me give this a Xiao. $44k, so we actually did... oh, 46k. Dude, I actually did, like, do it properly. That's crazy, though. This damage is actually kind of nice. And who said Xiao isn't free-to-play friendly? Xiao's free-to-play friendly. You got a 1-star weapon that can do damage like this. See, with damage like this, what can go wrong? Well, I didn't want that to happen all too much. So let me do something else, and let's get food buffs this time. We're gonna test it with food buffs right now. Instead of an Adeptus Temptation, I'm gonna use Chi-Chi's food because I am broke. Now we shall do even bigger damage. Before we start, let me actually eat this before I forget. And I actually did have a few potions left over there. Okay. He's already doing even more damage, like a couple thousand more. That is crazy. Let me put a shield again, just so you refresh. Let me just wait until I put up a shield again, because I want to make sure it's up all the time. And we should be good now. We're gonna do the same thing, this time with even bigger damage. 58k. Yo, okay. That is... Bro, that's actually kinda good. We're gonna oh, we almost one-cycled it. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Now, if this doesn't show you that Xiao isn't free-to-play friendly, then I don't know what will. Now, ignore the fact that there are 3 5-stars. So in case you were wondering about the builds, let me show you. Here, my Xiao build. Animo damage bonus right here. Obviously, we got the 1-star weapon. We got the new Vermilion set that we've got just recently. Here are the stats if you want to take a look. For constellations, we have C1. Yeah, my boy got triple crowned. Now for Mona, she's not really built, as you could probably tell. Not even much energy recharge and Hydro damage bonus or whatever. She's only given Thrilling Tales. I didn't even give her a full artifact set yet. She's C1, but I don't think that really changes much for Xiao's damage, and I only leveled up her burst to level 4, because I've not planned on using her. Now, we have Zhongli. This is his build. 75 geo damage bonus. You have Deathmatch just for the crit rate. And he's a burst DPS with a little bit of shielding. Now here are the artifacts if you want to take a look. C0, double crown. We have Bennett. Now, he's the one who carried this Xiao damage a lot, if you couldn't tell. And here's why. Besides the stats and the pyro damage bonus, he has this, which I got somewhat accidentally. That's another story that you could find out. For support, I have a 4-piece Noblesse, his obvious best in slot. Here are the stats. I have him at C1, and I've yet to crown his burst yet. So I could do even more damage, but I don't have resources for that, man, okay?